Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Manchester City will play Southampton after defeating RB Leipzig in the Champions League, with the likes of Mahrez, Grealish, Cancelo and Nathan Ake getting into the score sheet. Kevin De Bruyne also featured in the game and he was absolutely phenomenal. He got an assist, forcing Mukiele to score an own goal with a fantastic De Bruyne cross. We saw Foden, who also got minutes under his belt after returning from injury. Defensively, it was concerning. We conceded 3 goals and 2 of the goals were headers from crosses. I thought Zinchenko was poor, and to be honest, it wasn't really his fault as it was his first game back for us, so I kind of understand why he was poor. It's obviously something Pep will address because our defenders contributed to goals. Cancelo, Ake scored for us and Diaz also assisted a few times as well. We just conceded, I guess, so it isn't really a big problem, I guess. Talking about defense, one person I want to talk about was Nathan Ake. He scored his first Champions League goal for Man City with a brilliant header, and after receiving criticism for his decision making in games in the past, what was more sad was the fact that his father passed away minutes after he scored his first Champions League goal. We are all with you, Ake, during this difficult time. We also learned that Ruben Diaz is officially our third captain behind Captain Fernandinho and Vice Captain Ilkay Gundogan, and Kevin De Bruyne is our fourth choice. Looking at our opponent Southampton, they have not won a single game in the Premier League this season so far. A 1-1 draw versus those lot, a 2-2 draw versus Newcastle and a goalless draw versus Southampton. Looks kind of worrying for Southampton at the moment. They have not been scoring much after Danny Ings has left. They've only scored 4 times and conceded 6 goals. Obviously, they've had injury and COVID concerns, so I get that. So this will be a very interesting game indeed. So let's look at Pep's press conference. Firstly, Pep addresses the comments he made after the Leipzig game regarding the fans to help support the team. We would love them to be here because we need their support. It doesn't matter how many people come, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, we need their support. I'm not going to apologize for what I said because I was honest. I am incredibly grateful for them. If they want to join us, we will be incredibly happy because I know how difficult it will be. I prefer to be with my people than not with my people. Firstly, Pep didn't say anything about our attendance being poor. What he meant was that the team would be tired, exhausted, and he wanted the fans to help push the team. We know we average around 52,000 fans in the Premier League games. The ticketing issues with mobile ticketing and such has been causing everyone trouble as well. There was still a lot of fans waiting outside to get in after kickoff, but again, Pep didn't say anything about our attendance being poor or anything. I don't like it when people put words in my mouth. If I have a problem with the fans, I will step aside. I am one of them. Since day one, I have tried to do my job as best as possible. I like to play at the Etihad Stadium with my fans. City fans don't have a problem with Pep, and Pep doesn't have a problem with the fans. It's the media like Sky Sports or Clickbait Talksport or shitty ESPN who change the narrative or purposely take things out of context. It's like they are trying to create a barrier between Pep and the fans, so don't believe everything the media spout because it's nonsense. Pep talks about Ralph Hasenhüttl and Southampton. They played against United at home really well and deserved to win. One of the toughest games we had last season was against Southampton. We won at home 5-2, but the first 30 minutes they were the team that caused us most problems last season. I know, Ralph, it will be a similar game to Leipzig. They move quick in transitions. The team know what they have to do. When you play Champions League, it's so demanding when you have a long week to prepare the game. We know Southampton will not be easy. No matter what form they are in, they'll try making it difficult for us. They will also be a threat on the counter, so it's something we will have to watch out for. So this brings us nicely onto the team news. For Manchester City, Zach Steffen will still be out due to COVID, so Scott Carson will still be Ederson's deputy for this game. John Stones and Aymeric Laporte are still a doubt since they didn't feature for the Red Bull Leipzig game due to fitness issues, and Pepper said that they're both still unavailable. Southampton boss Hasenhüttl revealed during his press conference that both Stuart Armstrong and Theo Walcott remain unavailable for selection through injury. Shane Long is available for Southampton now after recovering from COVID and could feature on the bench for the Saints. So let's predict Manchester City's lineup for this game. In net is obviously going to be Ederson, no doubt about that. In defence, Ruben Dias will obviously be starting for us, and alongside him, I think it will be Nathan Ake. Now, the fullbacks, I think it'll be Walker and Cancelo. I think Zinchenko still needs time, so I think Walker and Cancelo will be playing. Cancelo has been on terrific form. What a goal he scored against Leipzig, and I think he will be starting on left back this time. He plays well in both fullback positions, to be honest. And in midfield, I've gone with Fernandinho. I think Fernandinho will be playing in this game. Rodri did have a little knock. I'm not sure if it's serious, but I do think Fernandinho will be starting in this game. And alongside him, I've gone with Kevin De Bruyne, and I think Bernardo Silva will also be playing in this game. Gundogan could feature, but I have a feeling that De Bruyne and Bernardo may be starting in this game for us. And De Bruyne was fantastic, and Bernardo, he had a great game against Leicester City, so it makes sense for him to be in the starting lineup as well. Now up front, left hand side, I think it will be Jack Grealish. What a fantastic goal he scored against Leipzig. He's been on tremendous form on that left wing, so I do think he will be starting there. Gabriel Jesus on the right and Raheem Sterling up front. It could be Ferran Torres. I mean, Ferran Torres has done well as well, but I think Pep might go with Sterling this time around. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to play smart because I always get these predicted lineups wrong, or Pep just keeps changing it or something. But I think this will somewhat be Manchester City's lineup against Southampton. So let's predict Southampton's lineup for this game. In net is going to be McCarthy. I think they'll be playing the exact same team as they did versus West Ham. I think Perud will be playing at left back, Salisson, Stephens in defence, Livramento at right back, Romeo and Ward-Prowse in midfield with El Younisi up front, Gineppo, Redmond and Armstrong. I think this will somewhat be their lineup. Obviously, we could see others return. We could even see Shea Adams maybe making it in the starting lineup, maybe Bednarik coming in the defence. But I think this will somewhat be their lineup for this game. So let's look at my prediction for this game. I think Manchester City will win this game 2-0. Southampton have not been scoring much lately. I feel like we have enough to beat Southampton, especially at home where we have been fantastic this season. So I do think we will be winning this game. But again, it's Southampton. We have had our ups and downs with them in the past, so it will be interesting to see what happens, I guess. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do like this video. Please do subscribe. Do comment down below your predicted lineup. Do comment down below your prediction, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.